What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Happy New Year.
We've definitely posted since then.
Busy. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just catching up.
Yeah, we're catching up.
I'm catching up from my week off still.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're in the shop. Yeah, we got the mower in. This time we got the 1430 out, and we got this heater going.
It feels so good.
It's a little scary.
Fire, right? Okay.
No.
It kind of burns, but it feels so good.
It's I think 100 and I gotta check on this out. 125,000 BTU heater.
Like
I guess it's a diesel.
I feel like I'm wearing heated pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she is a little bit of flame out front there, but yeah. No, it's definitely warm. Definitely kind of toasty, but like once you step over here, it's like cold again. But the smoke, obviously a diesel heater is gonna make a heck of a lot of smoke, so it's kind of, you know, there's enough airflow in here that we should stay pretty warm. So our goal today is to get our new Holland. It's a H7330. Basically, it just has the flails for the conditioner. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the pods off, except that end one, because that end one is a pain because that has a drive sprocket on it to get back in. And we're gonna clean out under all the hubs. We're gonna check just to see if there's twine wrapped up in there, because that can really make a mess in the oil.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to video and she's gonna go hammering away. I just kidding. But yeah, we're gonna pull the hubs off, check if there's twine wrapped up underneath, and check the oils. Hopefully the heater warms the oil in these good old pods. But we'll get that. And then I also got the replacement hose. I got to feed back through here and around and get that set. But yeah, this is what happened. I can't quite reach to the one bracket when I was mowing a little thick stuff. But they didn't have one, so I'm gonna straighten it out, and then I got some pipe wrap, wrap it up, and we'll see how it goes. So Hannah has cleaned out most of the hubs. As you can see, that's her little pile of twine.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
It's like a strap of some sort.
Probably. That's what this is. The disc vine we use for our.
Not our stuff.
Yeah, not what we own per se. This is more the rental ground, you say. So yeah, we're not. Some of the stuff hasn't been done in a while, and there's there's just junk, and I don't want to say this is our junk mower. It's still a good disc vine, but it's it's not as nice as the swing. So we use a lot of the fields that we rent are a little smaller, so that's why we got this. But we're gonna get it cleaned up. So you got it all blown off, and just getting that. I'm over here. I got the hydraulic hose fed. It's actually going fairly easy. Oh, you can just, oh, there you go. It's fed through there. Now I just gotta get it pulled out and then get it fed over to here and hopefully get it screwed together. So, yeah.
Someone left the sink on.
Okay, it was frozen before, and I thought I turned it off.
The exit pipe is frozen. So now we, well, the babies need water.
Exactly.
You can bring that to them. The sink is full. So the other night, Alex and I got really fed up with all frozen water and having to run the hose from the garage over there all the way out to the barnyard to fill up the tank. So we went to Lowe's and we got this, this right here. It's like a heating wire that you put right on the tubes. Heating cable that you put right on the water. So we have, you know, the cable underneath this. We've just got this stuff, and then we also got the tape, the insulation tape that was recommended. So we've got that all over. And for the most part, it's worked pretty good so far. We've only used it like twice. But what we've been doing is just kind of turning it on in the morning when we get here. And what? Yeah. And then it kind of will thaw the water in there. But I mean, it's the way I think you want to use it is to leave it on. So if we had this float, if we had like 100 cows, we just had the float on all the time, then yeah, we'd want the line on all the time. But so what we did, we just have this running to our sink here because we can hook this hose right up to the faucet and send it out to the freestall, or not the freestall, the barnyard. So here we have it. We had to get a new tank. Well, we had this tank, but we had to switch it out because the other one, I think, got so cold and then the cows ran into it and it just started cracking. So we got this other one, put it right in, got the float on there, and this is the hose just right from the sink into that window. And I mean, it works pretty good. We're down a couple fish. That one, its head got, oh look, it's Snow! Hi, Snow girl! She's so pretty. Hi! I think she's thirsty. Get in there. Get in there, girl. She's so cute. I just love her.
So, we are complete, I think. We got the new hose ran all through. That actually wasn't too hard. I did make sure I had that twine in there. And then we saw the skid shoes are super worn. Well, that's not. Like, if you can see that compared to a new one. I mean, just quite the bit of metal missing. So yeah, we went through. We did all the oils. Went through the knives. Looked not terrible. But as you can see here, the skid shoes were definitely due for a replacement. As you can see, you know, that one's all bumpy and almost worn through. So we went ahead. I've had skid shoes get worn through and then had like curl under before. So went ahead, did all of them except the ends because I couldn't get this nut out right here. We can get you some light. I backed it out and then it ran into that knot, and I couldn't get this nut or bushing loosened right now. So I said, we'll cross that road if we need to. This is just, did that preventatively per se. So we're not down with a skid shoe curled up and under. But besides that, all the pods got oil, greased everything. Skid shoes on the middle sections. Went through, the knives are decent, greased. And then we got that hose repaired that had come over to this T, so I'll keep an eye when we fire it up. That T back, that's for the lift. We also got a flail replaced. This one, just a pin there and then it pulls out. Saw one was cracked. Got that done. And I think everything else was all right.
Hopefully that's supposed to be tight. I don't know, can you open the door still if that's tight?
Well, maybe not crazy tight.
Not crazy tight. It's
Well,
crazy tight.
Nah, this just holds good. But the heater actually like just ran out of fuel too, so like right on time as we finished, so that's pretty good. But the only thing left, what we are gonna do is, if Hannah doesn't lose all the wrenches on the ground, we got to lower it and set the spring tension for the deck. So we'll lift it, you'll make sure our lift hose is good now, and set it down, and then we have a spring scale that will hook on the edge and just kind of lift, and you want around 100 pounds on that head, just so it kind of floats across the ground. And yeah, that's obviously tightened here, and
This is a new
yeah.
spring, so we redone that.
Yeah, it's a new spring, but we redid it
Yeah.
last year, 2 years ago. Last year.
Feels like more than that.
Yeah, but anyways, everything was all greased up, and this should be ready to go. Yeah. Any comments for the viewers?
So this is kind of annoying because you have to do each little pod of oil individually. Super annoying. Super time consuming.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Whoever
It's like,
designed this thing, I'd like to have a word.
well, see, it's like, personally, yes, if we, like the John Deere, able to pull one plug, drain it all, and refill it, would be nice. But in the John Deere, you got to get a whole new cutter bar. Yes, it's more heavy duty, but we hit rocks all the time, and then we just are able to replace a pod. Obviously, we got to take the, like we did earlier in the season.
Yes,
So,
that is nice.
yeah. I guess you pick your poison. But anywho, everything else is set, and we're gonna head out. And
We're gonna go home and have dinner.
Yeah, food. What?
I think I can't say it.
Go eat.
Oh, yeah.
Tighten that up too.
So we gotta feed the babes too. We gotta feed them dinner.
Yeah, it's dark out. I think. Well, that's actually a trampoline.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's dark out, as you can see in that little hole. So the heater was nice. It's been working all right. Got a little soot buildup, I think. So I guess when you burn diesel in a heater, that's what happens. So we get to it.